So in this video, I will define the different terms that Vygotsky used in his theory. So the first one is more knowledgeable other. We can say that those persons who excels at something are the more knowledgeable than others, or they can be an example. And my best example for this is those summa cum laudes, because they excel at their whole class. So I mean their whole batch. So that means that they are really more knowledgeable than others. So the second one is scaffolding. Scaffolding is when you cross the path of the zone proximal development, or you know the capacity of your knowledge. That is when the zone of proximal occurs. I mean the scaffolding occurs. So in zone proximal development, you're not sure about your choice. It is like the choices is when you need others' help, or you can do it on your own. That's your choice. So in this case, you might think that not asking for help is maybe bad for you or maybe good for you. An example of this is when we're very young and we want to answer our assignments without the helps of others, even if it is wrong, and we don't want them to interrupt us, or we don't want them to teach us. That is the zone proximal development. But we know that if our father or our mother teaches us, it will be much easier for us to understand, but we just want to do it on our own. And that's when zone proximal development occurs. In reciprocal teaching, we can I have example of this in the third video, I guess. So it is when a teacher discusses something, and when the teacher discusses to you and she asks you a question, and you're giving her your answer, him or her your answer, and when she is satisfied with your answer, she get the knowledge, or she get the point of your answer, and so she will just let you sit. But if she's contradict, or your answer is not that good for her, she will tell you a more knowledgeable and explained answer for you to have more knowledge. It is like an interaction between a student and the teacher that gives knowledge to each other. So the last one is language and social interaction. It is very understandable, and we all know what is language and social interaction. Language, it is what we speak, or what we speak to other people. Social interaction is how do we say, or how do we speak, or how do we interact with other people. Like when you're rudely speaking, then you cannot interact with the other, because they will be offended, or they will be hurt, or they might feel something because of what you say. So you should know how to interact to other well, and you should know how to choose your language. And that would be all for this video. Thank you, and bye.